What's your thoughts on that one?
A tough game. I thought we played really well in the first half. Lots of good passes of play, but we just seem to kick ourselves in the teeth all the time. Honestly, it's the same old. Just the free kick. I'll have to see it back, but to get beat for there, it just shouldn't be happening at any level. It's something you probably maybe even see under 15 schoolboys, and I don't know. As I say, I'll just have to see it back, but I just don't think if you're getting beat for there, especially with the wind conditions, I think you've got to cover all bases there, to be honest with you. But as I say, I'll watch it back, and I'll get a good chat with Matty on Tuesday night. But as I say, that kind of takes the stuffing right out you.
It felt against the run of play at that point.
I think it was. I think they had a couple of wee chances, were kind of scuffing things by the post and things like that as well. But I don't really think there was too much in the game. I thought we were always kind of on the sense of trying to go forward, do the right things. But same again, like you sometimes got to ride your luck, and probably there'd be two wee chances to put by the post. Maybe that you're thinking that's our wee luck there, and try and get the pitch. But I just say again, I just don't think we worked the goalkeeper enough. The second half, the first thing I said to them when you come in at half time was downwind, make sure we get as many shots on target as possible, make the goalkeeper work. And I'm not picking out an Aaron, he comes inside the pitch 3 or 4 times and he doesn't pull the trigger, and then he ends up hitting the post with the hardest one out the lot. So it's just obviously wee things like that are obviously going against us now, and it's just decision making, when to play that cross, when to take a touch, play to somebody else. So everything just seems to be kind of off it now. But as I say, we're still creating chances, but it's just so frustrating because, and you see their second goal as well, just a wee break of play inside and it goes on the back stick and it's just a tap in for the boy. I think it bounces off his knee, and we just don't seem to be there now, do you know what I mean? And Malky gets I think it was Malky that scored, gets a good header in at the back stick as well, so a good ball for Finn. So we're putting the ball in the right area, but it's just decision when to put it in and when not to put it in. So it was very frustrating afternoon for ourselves. But I think most of the games, 78 minutes, I thought we handled the game very well, but to come away with another defeat it's obviously doesn't sit well with me.
It's a frustrating thing, the fact that actually there wasn't much between the sides, but we were 2-0 down for a fair time.
Unfortunately, that's the story of the season so far, Laurence. It's been grim. It's like there's not been much in it. Even you look at Dumbarton, who's high flying at the top of the league, still in Albion. There's not much in it. We're capable of beating these teams. We'll bet Forfar already this season. We'll bet Dumbarton. We'll bet still in Albion. So we know we're capable of putting wins together, but it's just these indecisive moments in the final third where we're choosing the wrong option.
What did you make of those? A couple of penalty shouts certainly from the fans. Did you think either of those were a realistic shout?
I think the one at the back stick, I said to the referee, I said every week in the League 2 football, if somebody puts 2 hands, regardless as a centre half, you're a striker, you put 2 hands on them. I think there were an instance over the far side where somebody pushed somebody in the back, it was a foul straight away. The linesman's got a great view on the back stick, and for the life of me I don't understand why he's not given it, because the wee man's coming in at the back stick to go and try and put a header on it, and he's put his 2 hands in the back and pushed him at the ground. Alright, is it soft? It possibly could have been, but there's fouls given for it every week in Scotland. So as I say, I was a wee bit disappointed with that decision.
Lost 2-1, that makes it a big game next Saturday when Bonnyrigg come to town.
Yeah, I think every game from now to the end of the season, Laurence, is going to be vital for ourselves in the club. And I said to the boys, it's just who I can trust now. It's a case I need 19 bodies in there fighting for each other in the right way. I can't just be having 2 or 3 kind of gone up and ready to stand shoulder to shoulder to people. But we need to have 19, 20 bodies like that from now to the end of the season, and just go and try and, as I say, win on Saturday. And it's still, regardless of you win, lose or draw, you still just need to go and win as many games as you can from now to the end of the season, because there's not much in it. You look at results can go either way. You're not going to pick a Cooper up on a Saturday and go, he'll definitely win, they'll win 3 or 4. It's just about getting that wee bit of consistency and a wee bit of confidence, and it's no arrogance. You need that wee bit of confidence, especially when you play football. You go, do you know what, I'm going to win this today. We're going to go and win 3 points, get 3 points and go back down the road with a smile on our face and a couple of weeks ago we done that. You can see the changing room, it gets a wee laugh from it, but in the last couple of results have not been good enough and unacceptable. But we just need to keep working away, and as I say, I need everybody fighting for each other, not against each other, and as I say, we should be fine come the end of the season.
Thanks, Jay.